Hey honeys, welcome back and thanks so much for tuning in. So honeys, some of you have been telling me your hair is breaking, it's thin and it's weak and light and no volume or thickness, and some of you can see your hair getting longer, just stuck at the same length. And I know that's frustrating. That's why I'm sharing with you our no breakage recipe. Honeys, please watch this video to the end and follow all the steps and information on how to use it and how long to use it to see results. And trust me, you will start seeing all the improvements in your hair. Okay, honeys, trust me. I want to actually say thank you, okay, to everyone who has tried the remedies and recipes I've shared, okay, and came back to also share the great results from using them. I see all your feedbacks. Thank you for the messages. I'm so pleased for you. Obviously, I can't share all the messages here, but hey, thanks to all of you. Thank you all so much. Much love to you, fam. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing this hair. Okay, we can do it. Now, let's get straight into today's video, okay, and stop that breakage, that thinning, and see that length retention. So our first ingredient is Chebe. I'm just bringing it a bit closer so you can have a closer look. Now, Chebe has been traditionally used by the Chebe women in Africa to maintain long waist length hair. Okay, now I'm just going to take 2 full spoons, okay, tablespoons, and that's the color, okay, just in case you've not seen Chebe before. This is how it looks, very rich brown color. Now I'm going to add some hot water to it. Okay, we're going to stir it very well and we're going to leave it, okay, to infuse for about an hour. Now just notice how light it looks, and also you'll notice there is this grains, okay, it looks like, you know, very gritty. Basically it's quite gritty, and you see this bits, okay, of grit in there. And like I said, we're going to leave this for about an hour and we bring it back. Now you notice how light it was. Now after an hour we are going to see how the consistency is, and that will tell you that it's all good, it's been infused and it's ready to be used. Now you can see it's very thick now. See the difference? Okay, so always make sure you leave it, okay, to infuse before you start using it. Okay, now there are many ways to apply Chebe on your hair. First is the traditional way, which is used by the Chad women. With this, you mix the Chebe powder with an oil, okay, mostly with the original cacao oil. You can also use any oil of your choice and apply the treatment to your hair. So anyway, you can see I'm just sieving through, okay, the Chebe, because we don't want the gritty part in our hair, and this is what a lot of people, you know, do not want in their hair. So you can see all of that. This is what we don't want in our hair. Now what we're going to do next, we're going to mix the Chebe with our moisturizer, a leave-in conditioner. Okay, now this is actually a 3-in-1, so it's a leave-in conditioner, it's a detangler and a moisturizer, okay, and it's also made with ambunu, again, which ambunu is also coming from Chad. So this combination is really it's quite potent. It's very good. Now this moisturizer, if you use it before, you will notice it gives so much moisture. It has a lot of slip because of the ambunu. So anyway, as you can see, I'm just adding a bit of the liquid into the moisturizer. Now you can use any moisturizer of your choice. You can use a dip conditioner, you can use a leave-in conditioner, you can also use your favorite cream or souffle. Now this is the second way that you can use Chebe powder, okay, in your hair. Now when added to your conditioner and left in for some hours, you're likely to get better results than just deep conditioning your hair. Okay, so you can see the consistency as I'm trying to show you. Just look at that consistency, and that's what you get with the Chebe liquid without the grits. Okay, now you want to make sure you're giving it a good mix. Okay, you want to mix it very well to get the two mixed together. Okay, and now I'm going to come in with some extra virgin olive oil. Like I said, the traditional way, they put the cacao oil, but if you don't have it, you can use any oil of your choice. I'm just bringing in about 2-3 spoons, and this one is ready to be used now. And look at the consistency, look at the rich color. So we're going to move on to the next recipe. Okay, again we have Our Chebe powder, again, we bring in some hot water, mix it up, leave it out for about an hour. And then with your tights or cheesecloth or your stockings, you can just sip it through, okay, to get rid of the gritty bit, because again, we don't want that in our hair, okay. And then you bring your spray bottle, put it in, seal it up, and you can use this as a spray, okay, as a hairspray. And that is the third way that you can use the Chebe powder. The final way, okay, is that you can whisk the Chebe into butter. Now you can see my daughter's hair is very dry, so we're going to first use the spray, okay, try it on the hair and see the results. Now please remember, before you use it, just make sure you shake it very well to get all the goodness, all the ingredients settling at the bottom, okay, to come into the liquid, the spray, so it can get into the hair equally and at the same time, okay. So I'm giving it a good shake, okay, and as you can see, it's all mixed up well, again ready to use. Now you can see again the hair is very dry, you can see the ends really dry. But then once we put the Chebe, you know, you just want to make sure that you work it in very well, okay, right from the end. And you know, this is for length retention. We are trying to make the hair stronger right from the ends, and you know, the ends is the most weakest part, the most exposed part of your hair, and the part that breaks more and easily. So we want to make sure that we concentrate more on the ends, making sure you put a lot of the spray on the ends and then making your way to the roots, okay, just like I'm doing. And you work it in, you want to make sure you are working in using the stretch, press and pull technique, okay, to work it in so that your cuticles will open and take in the spray, okay. Again, you can see the ends very dry, the hair very dry, but you can see the parts I have done and put them in twist. You can see it looks moisturized, it looks shiny, it looks healthy already, okay. So you really want to make sure that you work it in very well, okay, when you put the spray in, so it doesn't sit on your hair and dry away, okay, as just you can see. All right, and we just want to talk about some of the benefits, okay, for using Chebe. Chebe thickens hair and strengthens it, okay. As you can see my daughter's hair, it stops breakage, okay, and prevents split ends, which results in us, you know, being able to retain our hair as it grows, okay, translating to longer hair basically, okay. Chebe is really help us, guys, trust me. Now it deeply penetrates the hair shaft, okay, and moisturizes your hair from within as well. Nourished hair, okay, you know, breaks less, so also leading to your hair retaining your hair and resulting in longer hair, okay. Now you can see once I put the spray, you can see the texture and everything, the softening, the hair gets so soft, okay. Now it's nourishing ingredients, okay, will make your hair softer and bouncier, as you can see here as well. It improves curl definition and hair looks shiny and healthy after use. Again, you can see that with my daughter's hair, improves elasticity of your hair. So where can we get Chebe to buy from? You can get Chebe to buy online, okay, from Amazon, from eBay, from Etsy, but just ensure that you're getting it from a trusted source. So after you just cover with a plastic bag, shower cup, okay, for 30-45 minutes, an hour, and you can see how much is left, okay, after my daughter, so you know how much to do for yourself. Now we're going to use the next recipe, okay, and then see the difference, okay, in the results and also how to apply. And as I said earlier, we're doing this for length retention, and most important part of your hair when it comes to length retention is your ends. So make sure you give a good amount to your ends, okay. And also we're doing this for strengthening the hair and also for thickness, for volume. So make sure you give a generous amount, okay, for us to reach that goal with every strand of your hair, okay, honeys. If you are experiencing excessive breakage, I will encourage you to do this treatment, trust me, honey, and leave it in for about 3 to 5 days, like the Chad women do, or even for a week, okay, before washing out. And you can see here, I'm not twisting the hair, okay, like previously, but I'm braiding it just like the Chad women do, okay. You can see I braided it neatly. So the Chad women mix their oil with a Chebe into a paste, apply it to their hair and neatly braid it, and they can be left in for 3 hours to 5 days, okay, for maximum results. And you can see I've done exactly the braid. Honeys, if you're experiencing breakage, please try these recipes for like 3 to 4 months consistently, trust me, and you will see results. And please don't forget to come back, okay, and leave me a message with the results. Family, you will never know if you don't try. And you can see that this recipe with the moisturizer, the conditioner, is even more moisturizing. Okay, you can see, look at that moisture, look at the curl definition. So it's so perfect for when you want to thicken your hair and give your hair some moisture. Okay, and also to be able to get your hair to retain moisture. Try this for 3 to 4 months. Also, you can apply it to your deep conditioner as well. Okay, anytime you're doing your deep conditioning, make the Chebe liquid like you saw me do. Okay, put some of it in your deep conditioner. Okay, leave it, put some in your leave-in conditioner. Just look at that moisturized hair. Just look at that. You can see now, if you're using this recipe, okay, with the moisturizer leave-in, okay, then you can actually keep it in, like I said, for a week. Okay, even in your protective style, because remember, you are not including the powder with the gritty bit, okay, which can look messy in your protective style. You have already sifted it out. It's just the liquid, so you can still carry your protective style with it and have this in there. And remember, you're using a moisturizer or a leave-in. Okay, and also you can use the spray method. Okay, look at this braids. Okay, we are actually rocking this Chad look. Okay, Chad women look, definitely, with all that beautiful braids. So as I was saying, you can use the spray method on every wash day, okay, to prevent breakage, to strengthen the hair. Put a bit of the Chebe liquid in the spray bottle, spray in your hair. Okay, and you can also rock it with your protective style as well, your braids, your twist. Okay, just put some oil, just apply some oil as a sealant. Okay, and you're good to go. Now I kept this in for 24 hours, and you can see after that. Okay, and now I'm going to wash it out so we can see the results after washing it out. Now quickly, it's even easier to find Chebe to buy if you live in Africa, so don't worry if you're in Africa. You can also check on Facebook. Okay, there's so many individual sellers that sell Chebe on Facebook. Check it out if you're living in Africa. So you can see I'm washing it out and it's starting to look lovely. The color of the hair, you can see, so beautiful, rich, dark color, shiny. And this is it, guys. Try Chebe. Try. If you've never tried Chebe before, guys, please do it now. You will never know. Okay, this might be the solution to your breakage, the thinning, and the stunted growth. Okay, so we're going to take out the braids and see the real result. Now here we go. Look at that. Just look at that shine. Look at that thickness, honeys. Now, whichever form you use to apply the Chebe to your hair, you can always add some amla, some brahmi, or a bit of moringa to make it even more potent. Chebe is not to be applied directly on your scalp, honeys. Okay, so please bear in mind, especially if you're using the traditional way, which contains the powder and the gritty bit. Okay, but because we are using the liquid without the powder and the gritty bit, it's okay if a bit goes on your scalp. It shouldn't be that irritating. Okay, but please make sure you do a patch test first. So honeys, we have shared with you our length retention recipe. Please start using it. Okay, it will thicken your hair, it will give your hair volume, strengthen your hair so it will stop breaking excessively, and then you start seeing the length. If using Chebe powder and the grains is what is preventing you from using Chebe, then please, as you can see, this could be the solution. This is how to do it, okay, to avoid the mess and all that grit in your hair. You can see the two recipes I've shared. Okay, it's not messy at all when applying on your hair, unlike the traditional way where the powder goes all over you and gets stuck in your hair. And the traditional way as well can be hard to wash out the bits from the powder. Okay, it can take about 30 minutes to an hour to wash out. Okay, but these recipes are perfect and time saving. So honeys, please try this. Okay, especially if your hair breaks a lot, if you manipulate your hair a lot, incorporate Chebe into your hair care regimen to strengthen your hair to withstand the manipulation. Also, if you use heat tools, as you know, it weakens your hair and causes a lot of breakage. So try Chebe, incorporate it. Okay, remember, you can use just the spray, okay, to strengthen your hair, prevent from breakage, okay, to thicken, okay, to give it that strength. Okay, and if you want extra moisture, then go for the one with the leave-in conditioner, moisturizer, your cream, your deep conditioner. How do the Chebe women use Chebe to get that length retention? Basically, Chebe strengthens their hair, preventing their hair from breaking easily. And if your hair is not breaking, then it means you'll be retaining most of the hair that you're growing, making your hair longer, it also thickens your hair. And if your hair is thick and not thin, it means it's not weaker, meaning it will not break easily. Now Chebe will thicken your hair, making it less easily to break, and you will see all that length retention. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to share. It will really help someone with breakage, with thinning. Okay, please don't forget to share. Please like this video if it's helpful. Please, if you've not tried it, if the powder is putting you up, this is it, guys. Now you know how to use it. Please try it, okay, and let me know. Please don't forget to like this. Please like this for me if you think it's helpful. Thank you so much. Love you guys to the moon and back, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.